the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see on a team from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers, for EA Sports College. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Snags it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This defense impresses me. When they're in short yardage situations or when they're in goal line situations, they just seem to play tougher. They just seem to play better. They've got guys that get after the football. Now they're setting up 4th down.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the score will stay.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. On the move at the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Brings up 2nd down.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Tackled, but he has a first down. Memphis picking up the tempo. A first down run in the red zone. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the... A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he... Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but still counts as a sack.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Setting up the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Trying to pick up a first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He's going to pass. He'll try to do it himself. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. The sure hands, it's Smith. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling for the first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
On the option. He'll toss it. He's off to... Got some room headed to the goal line. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right?
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll just keep slinging it. That pass is well off target. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He gets the job done on 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Quick handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
Brings up 2nd down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll keep it himself. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Memphis can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us.